Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Regrowth. Yeah, we're here in our awesome new armour. I wish we could fly. That would be probably the thing I wish we could do most of all out of all of this. And I don't think there is any form of flying jetpacks or anything like that at all. Can we make jetpacks? Oh, we can. Oh, we can make jetpacks. Interesting. That could be quite good fun. That's quite a lot of things which are probably way out of our thing because we need an assembly table. Okay. Yeah, we need to start looking at mechanism. We do need to start looking at mechanism. However, I'm quite enjoying all of this sort of magic-y stuff that's going on at the moment anyway. So let's get back to what we were doing. So we're busy. We're still making plenty of mana. Over here, our mana pools have stayed reasonably full, which is good. We've got all of the auto stuff going beautifully. So we started looking at this here. So the Bright Spark quest. So we'd already made some sparks. We had to make the spark augments. We've got 4 of those. So we've got the dispersive, the dominant, the recessive and the isolated that we need to make. All of which are pretty simple. So we need for those, and most part the recipes are the same. So we've got mana steel, we've got pixie dust, and we have a rune. So it's rune of water, rune of air, rune of fire and rune of earth. So I have made extra ones of those sort of prior to, so we have actually got have I picked up the wrong thing there? That's rune of summer. We don't want the rune of summer, do we? We want rune of air. So we should have water, earth, fire and air. So it's the 4 main elements. So we need 4 mana steel ingots, and we also need 4 mana pearls. Because what we need to do is actually throw these through the portal. And this will give us pixie dust, which is one of the ingredients that we need, I believe. Perfect, there we go. So we've got our pixie dust. So what we can now do is make these sparks. I think we can do them in our normal thing. So there we go. There's the dispersive. There's the recessive. There's the dominant. And this should be the isolated. There's the isolated. Awesome. So that gives us those. We got 100% on that. That means we can now claim our rewards, which will give us another 8 sparks. It will give us 64 dreamwood, which is super awesome. I think we get to keep these as well. We do. So what I don't know exactly, so we were reading the book last time, so it was saying here that the mana spreaders work, the sparks seem to have potential. So the dispersive augment will fill the mana containers of any nearby player from the pool they sit on. The dominant spark will pull mana from any nearby pools marked with non-augmented sparks. So that's just these normal ones here. Recessive sparks will distribute the mana from their own pool to any marked by dispersive spark, and isolated sparks will not interact with any dominant or recessive spark, but can still provide mana to any other block which can receive mana through the spark network, such as the terrestrial agglomeration plate. So yeah, we can use it here effectively, but I'm not going to set that up yet because we haven't really sort of got anything. That's really full, isn't it? That's amazing. That's doing very well. How's this one doing over here? That's running a little bit low, but it's doing okay. Probably do. We're getting some more mana going if we can, but this might be a way of doing it, that we can start spreading our pools out and use the sparks to distribute those. So I'm just going to put these, albeit I know this is like a witchery chest over here, but we've got a bunch of other stuff. So dreamwood we've already got here. What can we get rid of out of this? To be fair, not a great deal really. Not a great deal. Can we put these sparks in? For those for some reason aren't emptying. Let's just take this piece of cobble out. Skystone. So these are all our things here. We kind of almost need another chest, don't we? We almost need another chest. Do we have any wood? Do we have any wood anywhere? Just because it would kind of be useful. We'll go and see. Let's have a quick look and see if we've got any chests we can use downstairs that we can actually put over kind of in our Botania area, because I don't think we've got anything else Botania-ish. Yeah, we've got a few bits and pieces, but let's get down here and let's have a look. Do we have anything that we can use in here? Now we can upgrade storage, but that's not what I want to do. That's seed storage, that's no good to me. Chest. Ah, there we go. Let's grab 2 chests. And, whoops. Come on, up we go. Let's stick those over. We'll find a little home for them that we can keep some more of our awesome kind of Botania-y type bits in. So let's grab all of this, because this is all to do with Botania. That was a gift from it, I think. Sparks, the cobble we'll leave in there. But these are all things that we've gathered along the way, and the rest of it is witchery. So witchery can sit there, and we'll just, why don't we just put these bits in here like so. Beautiful. There we go. Amazing. And we'll just put that little cobble in there just because we can. So that is that, which is really cool. So that now gives us another thing. Let's see whether that's actually unlocked anything else for us. No, it hasn't. So we're kind of now looking really here. We've got these items here. We've got the incense plates and the incense stick that we need to do. So let's have a look at those. Incense plate, living wood slabs and living wood. Okay, and the incense stick itself, we need living wood, twig, blaze and ghast here. So yeah, we could go to that. We'll see how we get on, and then we've also got these pendants that we can do. But I actually wanted to go back and kind of jump into something that we haven't started yet, which is this here, which is the end of the line, and actually get into the end, because there's some other stuff here. So the ender acquisitions and things like that we can look at doing. So I thought about doing this because this is actually not looking too difficult to do. So we've got the end portal placer. Really easy. I didn't realise how easy this was to make, and that is literally just a bunch of essence of ender, which if naturally we can just gather that here. Let's gather that up like so. So I think that was all of it. We can make that up here. It's only 9 of them, isn't it? Like so. So that is our end portal placer. So it places an end portal structure centered around your feet, removing blocks if necessary. Now I'm going to be a little bit careful, obviously, with that and where we place it. So let's just put this essence here. And the other thing we needed was Eye of Ender, which I believe we need 12 of altogether. So I think we had already made some, but I think we're going to need all of them. So have we got? We've got a whole bunch of Ender essence here, haven't we? Let's grab a stack of that. So I'm going to make 12, even though I know we've already. In fact, no. Let's just put that stuff back, and let's get ourselves some blaze powder. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those to make 12 blaze powder. That gives us 12 Eye of Ender, which is awesome. So we've now got that. So that will give us so we'll get a companion task scroll, and we will get a red heart canister. Now, location task. So while defeating the Enderman provided no insight into the cataclysm, you may recall them having broken through from another realm in the past. Perhaps you may learn more by paying a visit to their patron in their homeland. The portal frame will need to be laid out in a 5x5 ring with the corners left empty. This should leave a 3x3 space in the middle, which the portal will be once activated. To activate the portal, place an Eye of Ender in each portal block, then jump in when you're ready. Hope you're prepared, though getting back may be more difficult than you expect. So we've got to basically make this now, technically. So the problem with going to the end is that there will be a dragon, and we will need to defeat the Ender Dragon. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you know what I could do with this being just because even numbers, got to have even numbers. I don't want this kind of off centre just because it will look horrible in my head. So let's just get rid of all of this stuff here. Just enlarge this room by 1, and that means we'll at least have some around there. But at least we can make the portal, which works for me. I'm happy with that. Let's grab our torches. So I think we might need one there, and let's pop one there. But yeah, we can at least get the Ender portal down, which may give us the achievement. Okay, so just break this torch for a second, and we'll pop it behind us. So we kind of want it to 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to be stood here. There we go. So that has laid that down, and that's actually positioned it pretty much where I wanted it to. So now what we need to do is for each of those put an Eye of Ender into each of these end portal stones. Doink, doink, doink. There we go, and that has created our end portal. So yeah, to actually achieve this, we've got to go there. But, and here's a big but, are we actually even armed? Because we can't fly. And in order to get back, we've either got to die, or we've got to defeat the Ender Dragon, which I will be honest with you and say, albeit we've got awesome armour, and we have actually now got our sword, the theory is we could do this. The theory. However, I'm kind of thinking this might be something for the next episode, because we could actually probably do with getting ourselves some kind of decent bow as well in order to do that. So let's just very quickly just have a look at bows and just see, can we with tinkers make anything really very awesome. So we could make crossbows in theory. The living wood bow, I'm not entirely sure how good that is. Now the crystal bow is interesting, and I don't think it's too bad. So you've got things that you actually need for that. So we need dragonstone. So that is basically a mana diamond through the elven portal. Do you know what? Let's make ourselves. What time are we at? We're about 14 and a half minutes. 14 and a half minutes. Let's do this. Let's grab ourselves some diamonds. We'll go and make some mana diamonds. So we need 2 of those. which is good. What else do we need? So we need a living wood twig. That's fine. That's just 2 living wood things there. So mana infused string is just string in mana. Can we get that, I wonder? Have we got enough? Oh, look, cotton. 2, 3. People, I think we could do this. The other issue is arrows, of course. But we might have some arrows in there, and I wonder whether we can get some enchanting done and maybe get an infinity chant put on this. But let's go do this. Let's go do this and make ourselves a crystal bow, and then we'll go and find ourselves some arrows out of our ass spawner. So this one's pretty full. Let's... Ooh, I hear Enderman. I hear an Enderman. Hi, Enderman. Let's gather some XP up actually while we're here as well. Can I get you from afar? Let's get into our little hidey hole here. Come on. Where are you? Oops, don't really want to do that. Let's gather up the XP berries off of these. Are you furious with this? Well, where are you? He's going to make all those angry noises, and you're just not going to. You're not going to play, are you? Calm down. Let's just eat these quickly. Stick that in there. Where'd you go? There we go. Bit more XP. I'm going to take that. That's 10. That's 10 XP that we can pump into our system here. Take it away. Awesome. Right. Living wood twig. Easy peasy. Boom boom. 1 living wood twig. So we can now go dragonstone. We need to make those so we can throw those into here like so. Awesome. I do like having the portal. So was it? Ooh, dragonstone, dragonstone. Dun dun dun. And twig. 1 crystal bow. Amazing. Oh, is that another one? Yeah, let's not look at you. Let's not look at you. Let's head out if we can. Now we've got this. Yeah, you see, you've got our awesome things we can target from a distance now. Let's pop out here and see if we can't get up to our... Endermen have been stealing my dirt. Don't steal my dirt. Oh dear. That was clumsy of me as well, leaving that open, wasn't it? Right. So, let's have a look. What have we got? Two arrows. Awesome. That's not going to be a huge problem or anything, is it? Oh, so we've got a grand total of 11 or 13 arrows. I'm kind of interested to see what the range on this is like. Can we go find ourselves a mob? What if we head out this way? Let's have a little munch on some bread, and we'll go and try and see what our crystal bow looks like, and whether this is something that's going to be any good to us if we are intending... Right. Okay. I mean, granted they were on fire. Let's try and get that little nasty there. Okay. It's certainly not dreadful. It's not letting us pick up anything. We can't get our arrows back, sadly, by the looks of things. Even though they missed. Don't think we'll get them back. We'll try. No. Oh. No, we did get that one back, didn't we? No. Oh well. Any more for any more. 13 arrows still. Come on. Yeah. Not great. Spitter. 2. Okay. So we could probably do with some enchanting. I think. Very pingy Enderman over there. Probably do with some enchanting. Because... Oh! Hold on. Is that acting like infinity? Is this why we've not been able to get the arrows back? It is! It's an infinity bow. That's cool. That's very cool. I am happy with this. Okay, so potentially... Ouch. Potentially we could enchant this. And if we enchanted it, we've already got an infinity bow. If we get some decent... what have we got? Sharpness 4 and protection 4. Yeah. Not really too good for us, those. Not really amazing. But if we've got an enchanting table, we can make a load of books. Enchant a load of books, because this is in 1.7, so 1.7.10. So this is the old way of enchanting, so we don't have to worry about lapis or anything like that at all. So in theory, we could enchant a whole bunch of stuff and try and get ourselves some decent, you know, a decent enchant onto the bow, and that could make for quite a good weapon. That actually, do you know what? With that and with the sword, we might actually be able to get away with going to the end. Possibly in the next episode. So I think what I'll do is I'll call it episode at this point. We're just sort of about 23 minutes or so. Overrun a little bit further than I thought because we've done something that I didn't expect to do. But that's all good. Always keeps stuff moving forward, which is cool. So yeah, I think what we might do, we've got some decent armour. We potentially could take the end on in that respect. And the Ender Dragon. I've never done an Ender Dragon on my own. Certainly not on... Well, actually I have, to be fair, I think. But that was a long time ago. Long time ago. Or have I? But yeah, let's have a look at this. Let's get some enchants done. So what I will do is I will work between now and the next episode on getting some enchanted books done. Try and get some decent enchants onto this bow that maybe we can get sort of flame onto it or something like that that can actually cause a bit more damage rather than just the bow itself. It's already got infinity, which is awesome. Let's get like power 4 or power 5, whatever the strongest we can on that. So that's going to take a bit of grinding, but yeah, I can cope with that if that means we can safely go to the end and get the stuff that we want. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care.